2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here's Holiday. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. Cartwright is out there with Grant. That's John Paxson. Then it's Pippen. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. They grab their own miss. Outside for Pippen. He tries for three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton outside, trying to get open as Lopez. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Grant the pass to Jordan. A three ball. Another three for Chicago.
Excellent touch on the long-range bomb from Jordan. He only takes those when he really likes them, and that one looked good.
Ingles, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Now the Bulls with it. Paxson kicks to Grant. Jordan outside. Takes a three. That's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
Pass to Pippen. Puts up a three. Knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Stolen by Grant. And it's Pippen in the corner. For three, Paxson. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. The three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Holiday surveying the floor.
Bulls foul. John Paxson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ingles.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now. Excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. 13 feet away. He can't get that one to fall.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Pippen's got his second basket of the night.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
With a whole new lineup now. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Kings checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Horace Grant. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Paxson. Now here's Allen. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Outside Williams. King, the pass to Pippen. Another 3 for Chicago.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Second team foul.
.135 left in the first. Now Connaughton. Pass to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. And the wide open shot from Crowder.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
And that's always your first priority defensively, and I think they're doing a nice job.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Milwaukee ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game.
Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
You've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Crowder launches a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. The pass to Williams. Outside for Pippen. Tries a 3. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Here come your forward.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Grant. B.J. Armstrong is out there with Paxson. Then it's Williams. And it's Jordan in at the three, the small forward. And here's Holiday following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Giannis dunks it down.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Jordan with the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
And 3 from Jordan. Another 3 for Chicago.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Bill Clark, he's checked in for the Bulls. Bryn Forbes comes in for Armstrong. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Your Young Bucks dancers. Give them a round of applause.
Jordan against Giannis. The shot's good from Lopez.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
A three-pointer is right on target. Jordan's got 28.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Passes it to Ingles. To the inside. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist from Ingles. Lopez has got 6 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And Holiday throws it down.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head and all.
Chicago leading by 20. Here's Jordan. Good D by Lopez.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Holiday. And